What's up, guys? Be sure and like and subscribe. I picked up this Prairie Protege right here. There's the seat off that Cowie. I'm even going to show y'all how to cover that puppy. Right on. Got your old Kawasaki Prairie seat. Cover it. I'm going to cut all this off. So I just take me a blade and I go right outside the staples. You can pull the staples if you want. I'm not going to do that. Okay, once you've razored it off, get under it somewhere, peel the whole old cover off. As you can see, there's a big chunk missing out of there. So we're gonna have to repair it. Everything else other than being wet, it doesn't look too bad at all. So we're gonna clean this up and get after it. So I just got a roll of this stuff from Joann's. And then I don't have to wait on seat covers for weeks at a time. I can just knock them out the day that, well, at the soonest possible time. You just take this, put it in the dryer, let it dry for about 20 minutes, where it's good and hot and malleable, good and flexible, stretchy, all that. That's what you want. Works even better if there's already some stuff in here, because it'll really get a lot of heat going with all them blankets in there. So it's gonna work out. Now, this is a little bit different. I don't know how to do this. On. Put mixed tape. Sweet. As the key is to kind of move fast while this piece of material is still nice and hot. And you don't want to pull this too tight because you're gonna bring a big lift in here. So I'm not gonna be talking much. I'm just gonna be working because I want this to work and go right. So you guys just fucking pay attention if you actually want to learn how to do this. See that? How it's starting to hug to it? You just pull her down here. Get you one in there. Go to the other side. See all this slack right here? A lot of it just came out. I put one more staple in. Okay? Same thing. I reach way up in here. Get me a hold. Pull her down. Don't mind that little wrinkle because I got all day for that. I'm gonna put 2 here. This side, same thing. Get way up in there, pull her down, and over. And it's really not as crucial as one may think. It's actually really easy, guys. So pull this tight. I'm about to have my lighting turned on, I think. She's close, guys. She's close. I got this one daggum little wrinkle right here. I'm gonna try and get out this way. And it came out. See there, boys? You gotta really lean on these fucking staplers. Alright. It's pretty much almost done at this point. I'm gonna pull this shit out. You can also wipe it out sometimes, but I like to grab it, give her a good pull over that edge, and just use it to sort of pry against like this. Keep her tight. Then you push here and pull her even tighter. See that? Even tighter. Boys? Now I'm pretty much just gonna go all around, trim her up. There's no butt crack in this video, so pretty much you guys got lucky. Usually this is the angle when I'm stapling the seat. There's a lot of ass crack. I was putting in a carburetor yesterday, so you guys already know. You seen it. You guys seen it. Now, I'll be honest with you, if you got a little noodle arm, you might have a little trouble with this, because it's not, you gotta get in there and you gotta have some finger strength and actually be able to pull this stuff down. Then you use this as leverage and it finishes it off. See? You gotta push down hard on it. If you're just fucking stapling it all soft, it ain't even gonna go in. So, grab this, get my fingers up in there, give me a good grip and pull it back down to here. And I know my stapling job's shit, but that's not really even a concern of mine because the seat's so much better than what it was. Nobody's gonna complain if they see the bottom of it. They're just gonna be happy I fucking covered it for them. And this Joann's vinyl is waterproof, so the seat doesn't get soaked with water. If you use some cheap shit that isn't marine grade, then you're gonna sit on it, it's gonna be like a wet sponge. The first time you leave it out in the rain or go into some water, it's gonna be a big old wet sponge. But this way you can sit on it in the rain will bead off of it. See, this is a little easier, just going down the line. That was the first staple that didn't go in right there. So this is when it can get tricky. Sometimes you gotta trim it first, but when you get back to the end, you don't want that. None of that showing, so you gotta really get a hold of her and pull any wrinkle down past the edge of the seat so that when you look at it, she looks like a brand new seat. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, well, you get a seat cover for like $50 online mailed to you. Well, this is about like maybe $1 worth of material, $1.50, and I didn't have to wait. I had to wait on my dryer. But that's about it. So instead of waiting until next week to list this Kawasaki for sale, we got the new battery in it and the new seat cover, and I don't mind putting the pictures of it online now. Otherwise, I'm sitting around wasting my fucking time waiting on a seat cover when that looks like a brand new seat. Huh? Dunsky. So I'm gonna finish going around these edges and just use this little bit of leverage I got right here. Pull it a little bit. That's more like the staple job maybe you want to see, but when you're first starting, I'm out of staples. When you're first starting it out, see how quick I can reload, guys? You want to have this thing full because it really matters that this is hot. If I tried to do this while this piece of material was cold, this shit wouldn't have worked out. So the big key is getting it in the dryer and making it soft and malleable. And the first couple staples are a little wonky because I'm in a hurry and pulling it multiple directions, but you could always, if you're that particular, pull them out with the flathead now and put you a good row of staples in. I've come to find out that I can spend 30 minutes on this seat, or I can spend 4 hours on this seat, and it's going to amount to that when it's on there. So there's really no sense in me pulling out some of these crooked staples and even fucking with it, because it's going to be the same regardless. Take your scissors. You could use a razor knife too, but once you get down in there, scissors just glide right through it. That's pretty much it. If you trim it pretty close when you first make it, then you don't have to do this as much, but it does stretch a lot, so. Sometimes you can glide right through it. Other times it's so wrinkly you gotta chew it up. I like using the razor blade better, but this is safer. Done. That's it. Done seat. Let's see if it works. Stay. There's a Kawasaki.
C-O-W?
Yeah, cow. A big beef cow. Give me that. Come on, you got her. She likes the scraps. She thinks I'm cooking. There she is, guys, after my first ride. Looks good as new, right? Whoosha!